Well, coffee time, friends. It's Monday. Monday all over the place tonight. What are y'all doing? Are y'all blurry? Have I got a little something on your screen? Sometimes you just look blurry, but I don't know. Let me check. Well, let's try this. We're having hamburgers tonight. It's Monday night. Monday night's usually a fun night, just whatever we can grab, or if we got leftovers from Sunday. Normally we do have leftovers, and in fact we do have tonight. But we just didn't want to try to do spaghetti again. But Mama, you know what? I just thought of something.
What?
A hamburger with salad would be good. We could use those leftovers, the salad leftovers.
I ate salad for lunch.
Oh. See, I didn't know you hit the salad double.
Oh, I snuck in to eat salad.
She done had salad for lunch, so she don't want that tonight.
It's
I
a little
didn't.
late to eat salad for lunch.
I didn't know, so I may have a salad with my burger. What are we having with these here burgers? I just got in on this. Oh, I just got in on this.
They're in the oven.
I wasn't the original character in supper tonight. That was just Mama, all by herself. Wasn't it, Mama?
Oh, yeah.
You look pretty tonight, Mama. Have you been somewhere today?
No.
She's slipping
wow.
out. Oh, you walked today? Mama's on her walking thing, folks.
I walked a little.
So, Mama, did you add to your walk?
I did add a little.
What'd you add?
Up to the end.
Well, folks, you can't trust this woman. I love her, but she'll tell you anything to get you to not bother her. She told me yesterday. This was just yesterday on the way to church. She said, I've walked to this post, and I've walked up to this post the next time. Now, the next time I'm going to walk to this, she picked her out a tree. I'm walking to this tree, and by the end of the, when did you say?
I didn't say. I just said I
And
feel
then eventually I'm going to build up to the stop sign. She took her some energy from today's weather. It was nice today. It's still 57. And she's done the whole loop. She's done the whole thing today.
Oh, Luke, just
Well, not the big loop. You ain't doing that loop because that's too dangerous. Well, she's when I went to the stop sign today. And that was supposed to be like at least 2 days from now. She shouldn't have been to the stop sign till Wednesday. Mama.
What? I can get more done by Wednesday.
Come over here. What are you going to do tomorrow? You done made you go.
Circle around, do a little more.
You ain't going to circle. Promise me that.
No, I wouldn't walk all the way around.
Okay. Okay, Mama, let's talk about this. So,
Okay.
if you do the stop sign 2 days, that won't be bad. You don't have to add. And there's a hill involved in that. It's a pretty good little walk. So if you go to the stop sign tomorrow, you can start down the hill.
Walk to the
Progressive.
curve.
I don't know about that. That's the big hill. I mean, there's a lot there, folks. How about we go to the stop sign one more day?
Well, we might.
And then on Wednesday, go for the stop sign
to
and
the old mailbox spot.
come down to the maple tree, and then come back home.
Well, I might do
She's
that.
lying. I can tell. I can tell. She's like, I'll do what I want to. She'll probably jog it in a month. I can't do nothing with her. I can't do nothing with her. I'm glad she's able to, though. I really am. I'm glad she's able to. It just worries me, her getting out and overdoing it, because I know how she is. Mama don't have neutral, and she don't have slow. She has go. Her gears are fast and faster, and that's all she really likes to do. So,
That's the same way I drive.
true. I have
Not too
to
bad.
get a caretaker to watch her or alert the neighbors or something. She's out and about, prowling around, folks.
My neighbor stopped and checked on me, so I was good shape.
Stopped and checked on you.
Mm-hmm.
Who did?
A pure neighbor.
Oh, so you got spotted out.
She come up the road and she stopped and talked. Wanted to make sure you was here.
Oh, whoever you are, I'll find out who you are, and I appreciate it. because it takes a village. It takes a village to watch Mama. Well, I'm glad somebody's seen you out and wonder what you was walking for. We used to walk, back in the day, we would walk all the way down to this, you know when I take you and showed you this flood and the stop sign was there? That's about a mile. And we would walk there and back every evening. We did that for a long time. Mama, I tell you what, if you will, when the days get longer, if you'll be good while I'm gone, I'll take you to the park.
Oh.
And you can walk over there. Would that be good?
It's level ground over there.
She walks hills here. Well, I'm just going to thank the good Lord that you're able to walk.
More.
Yeah, which one of them is mine?
Well, I had it fixed up.
I believe that. No, that looks like it's got some spice on it.
Well, there's more spices salt on one than was the other.
Is this mine?
Yeah, I think so. Ooh, you want that laid on top of that? No.
No. I put reduced salt Dales on mine. You could have some of that, Mama. That's reduced salt too.
I put everything on it. I put steak season.
And y'all's, I always like fancy steakhouse on it. She always puts that on our hamburgers. Did you put a little fancy steakhouse on yours? Just a tinge.
And I put, what is it? Onion and garlic. Right, Southern Secret.
Southern Secret.
I put that on yours and mine both. And
you fixed it up, didn't you?
yeah. What happened to that plate?
What was I asking you? Oh, about walking at the park.
Yeah.
We could go over there the evening. And Mama, you could drive over there probably.
Yeah.
You're able to drive, so you could drive over there and just do the... We got it divided up at the park. Our park is wonderful. There's 2 or 3 loops over there that if you walk the first loop, it's about 1/4 of a mile. Then there's a back loop. You can walk it. And it's about, is it 1/4 to? You can walk it twice or 3 times or 4 times. And that way if you get tired, you can stop. Then there's a huge, the road, the loop and all. And it's a 1 mile trek. Then we got a walking path. It's a 1 mile. So we could go there the evenings and hit that.
Oh, we could.
Maybe we'll this summer. I'll go walk with you.
Ooh, well, I'll have to build up all of that.
Oh, I have to do some building up too. We used to walk more. All right, let's talk. Hello, Deanna. Hey, Jimmy, how are you? Hey, Pam. We're just having hamburgers today, cooked inside. So glad to catch you live. Well, Brenda, we're glad to be here. We're glad you're here. Hey, Mary, burgers sound delicious. Have a good evening. Those burgers could have been meatloaf. We had discussed meatloaf.
I didn't take time.
Mama did. You know, when you've had spaghetti and you had tomato sauce, all that kind of stuff on spaghetti, then you kind of, meatloaf comes around, you're like, that's kind of what we've already had.
And I was cooking by myself, so you wasn't here.
That's true, Mama. That's true. We don't want you to start out cooking like that. Meatloaf's a different, you know, you got to mix it.
Oh,
Mix it. The Dales.
Move that over.
Did you think about cheese?
Cheese? No, you put that stuff on it. I didn't think you wanted it.
Mama's been making my hamburger for my whole life. About 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And she never remembers that I put cheese on mine. And that ain't a new development. That's been since I was a kid. And Daddy, too. Oh, I forgot you want cheese. Don't you, Mama?
You should eat like me, no cheese.
You should eat just like her. And watch her. Watch her. She's on a mission.
Ooh.
That'll melt perfectly, Mama. Is something burning somewhere?
Probably the toast. Why, yeah.
I get a whiff of a burnt something.
Ouch.
Well, if it's burnt, it's probably hot.
It was hot.
How burnt is this? As burnt as it smells?
Yeah. It'll be good for you.
No.
It'll settle your stomach.
I'll take a fresh one, not even toasted.
It'll settle your stomach.
We'll let it settle the pup's stomach. Yeah, those are pretty. Are they blackened?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's gone. I could. Yeah, I smelled something going south.
Goodness.
I smelled it going south in a hurry.
Why didn't you holler?
I did. As soon as it smelled, I smelled something burning. We got extra buns. That's the reason they put 8 in a pack, because they know 2 people's going to burn them.
One person will burn.
Them pups will eat that burnt toast just like nobody's
It'll settle
business.
their stomach.
It will.
Burnt toast.
Carbonation on that burnt toast. If you ever have a bad stomach, burnt toast is okay for it. That carbon on there, that black, will absorb acids and stuff. Just put that on there about 2 minutes. You done something when you God. She's gonna get me. Alright, it says, hey mama.
Oh, what?
Where do rainbows go when they're bad? Oh, this is the one I told. Maybe she's got all of it. I told this one Beth the other day, but I'd heard it. But I think I got part of it wrong. Mama, hey mama, where do rainbows go when they're bad? To prism.
To prison. A light sentence.
It's a light sentence, but it gets them to reflect. That's the part I forgot, Beth. Thank you. That's a good one. Why is your mama doing all the work? Jane, because she can, and she's just like a butterfly. Look at her. Jane, I know, just from looking at this video, you all probably are saying to yourself, she has been working up a storm, and he has sat right there in that chair and not even helped her.
I've not worked much.
But here's the way it really goes. She already had all this started.
Or a Coke, caffeine-free Coke.
I'm just going to drink some tea.
Tea?
Caffeine-free. Here's what it really is, Gene. I came straight in. I sat down here. She already had all this done. I started videoing. So y'all been here as long as I have. Y'all got here about 2 minutes after I did. She already had all this done, Gene. She's feeling better. She's doing better. She cooks more. She does more. She's already worried about gardening. She cleans. She's back to her old self, and I'm glad of that. But yeah, I worry too. I worry she's overdoing it. But then the doctor tells me, shut up and leave her alone. If she can do it, let her do it. She needs to move around. She needs to exercise. You're too strict. I said, okay. But no, she already had all this done. So it's not, I didn't just let her do it. She's already doing it.
2 times in a row.
Somebody told you to put on 2 minutes, but you said no. I don't want any of them. Just give me a plain over.
They're just a little brown. I'll tell you one thing, they are hot.
Okay, Mama. She lays them on the toaster. 4 minutes is too long. 2's enough. Gene, I agree with you. I should have done the buns.
Yeah, if you wanted them done better, you should have done it.
What are you picking off yours?
A little burnt spot.
There's buns. It looks like the massacre of the buns. Can you? They're.
No, they're not showing them burnt buns. That's not nice. I'm waiting on you tonight.
You are, and you're doing such a good job, Mama. Look at you.
Know it. Ooh.
Jean says, "Why am I letting you do all the work?" Tell her why, Mama. Tell her why.
Because I done had it done.
You wasn't waiting around, was you?
No, you're come in too late. Come in way too late.
way too late. You done what you wanted to do, and you told me to get the video going. You was about to do cooking, and what I do?
Ready to eat.
I do what you told me.
That's right. You have to.
Gina, I really just work here. All right. Cheese makes everything good. Love y'all. Thank you, Patricia. You're so sweet. Hi, John and Momma. Love watching y'all. So sweet. Friends, Jasper. Oh, well, hi, Carolyn. I've heard of Jasper, Alabama. I don't think I've ever been there.
Sir.
I'm having spaghetti and meatball. We had spaghetti Judith this weekend. It was so good. I held off on eating my chicken wrap so I could eat with y'all. Aw, thank you, Tanya. Lois says, I miss you. Well, Lois, we've been here every day, I think. Just got here. What's cooking for supper? Kim, Mama's made hamburgers and cheeseburgers and French the fries. I did cut up a tomato and onion. I done that little bit apart. I'm having country style steak and mashed potatoes. Merla, Mom and I were just talking about the other day. You know, I had that one cube steak with gravy. And Mama said, that makes me kind of want country steak. Now, we'll fix all kinds of cube steaks and steaks in the in the crock pot with gravies, mushroom gravy, golden mushroom gravy, brown gravy. But when we say country style steak, what Mama's saying is cube steak with white milk gravy over it. And we'll have mashed potatoes with that usually. And most of the time corn or something like that. But
when I went to a restaurant used to, that was what I ordered.
Country style steak. We bread it. We bread our steak on that occasion. No, the other night I didn't bread that other. But we'll bread that steak and flour, dredge it. And we'll cook it done. Usually fry it good and slow on both sides. We'll make that white gravy. We'll pour that over that. And that's a country style steak. Or... never did understand this, and it always confused me as a young person. I mean, like up until a few years ago. However old that was. When they would call it chicken fried steak. I do remember, it wasn't that many years ago, I said, why do they call it chicken fried steak, Mama? What's the chicken in it? And she said, just because that's where you fix chicken. Buttermilk, dredge, and then fry it. So it's just... so we never called it that. But I'd read it in restaurants and stuff. Chicken fried this, chicken fried steak, chicken fried fish. I've heard all kinds of chicken fried.
Where's my salt?
Yours on the back side for some reason.
Oh.
And but that just means dredged and buttermilk and flour. What?
Pam blew it. It's on my French fries.
Oh, that'll be good on French fries, though. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's bless it, Mama. You can start eating.
I've done got ready.
She's ready. She says, you've talked too much. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this precious meal. We thank you for these precious hands that prepared it. Dear Lord, we just thank you for nourishing our bodies with this meal. And we're thankful that we're able to sit here and take it together with our friends, dear Lord. And we just thank you, Lord, for all your blessings and all you've done, all you're going to do. Watch over this world we're living in and watch over this country we're living in, dear Lord. Be with each and every one of us and put a hedge of protection around everybody. And be with the prayer requests and the needs of those that are here. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, Mama, here's your knife.
Cut it in two for me.
Did you put mustard?
Yeah, I put mustard on mine. I didn't do nothing to yours.
No. I'm hard to please.
Get us a napkin, though.
All right, folks, this is it. This is what we're up to tonight.
Simple, quick, and easy.
I'm just here. I did do you some thin onion.
I'll lay it on the side.
It's right under there. Look at this beautiful lettuce we bought. Now, folks, that's pretty lettuce, and that's store-bought. When I bought it, I told Mom, I said, now that is some pretty lettuce. It almost looked like, and you all know what I'm talking about when you hold it up there.
Will it later?
No, it almost looked like a big head of that bibbed lettuce, they call it, instead of just iceberg. It was that It just looks so fresh. And that bib lettuce is so good on the sandwiches and all. Isn't it, Mama?
Yeah. And romaine lettuce.
Romaine. We love romaine. I do look forward.
Right there behind the green sugar bowl on the bar.
I got it right here.
Oh.
I do look forward to summertime and the vegetables and the lettuces that are coming because they are they make meals so good, and I'm looking forward to them for sure. Are you all? Have we got us any gardeners out there, or?
I seen on Facebook a big plate of sliced, pretty red tomatoes. Said, who all are you? And out there ready for homegrown tomatoes. And I thought, boy, we sure are.
They don't already have them, do they?
No, not homegrown yet.
Because if I knew somebody who had them, I'd sure go get them.
Yeah.
I guess they're preparing for them, though, aren't they? I mean, like, got greenhouses around here.
Planting seeds, probably.
We don't plant many seeds. And I'll tell you why. One reason. And if you are thinking about planting seeds, take this into consideration. You really don't want to plant them till you have to keep them in more than 4 to 5 weeks. Because what happens, like tomatoes will shoot straight up and they get long and spindly and then they won't hold. You want to be able to plant them, let them get a head start, let them come up, but then put them in the ground. So if we do any tomato seeds, which Mama has got some seeds, I think, don't you, from some of those tomatoes we had last year. We'll plant those about 4 weeks before May 10th. It'd be early enough to start them in the house. Because, you know, for one thing, you're going to have to really tend to them. You're going to have to put a light on them. And you're going to have to take care of them. So it's hard to time it just right at a moment. Peppers,
I usually
tomatoes.
just get a few plants from my sister. She's got a greenhouse.
Yeah, she's got a greenhouse, so she does them.
She
But
does.
you would
They
think,
do good.
yeah, people would think, you know, I've heard people say, I like to start them, you know, by 1st of March. Well, you've got March, April here in our zone. You got all of March and all of April. It's a long time to baby a plant.
Mm-hmm.
And it come up good, and it come up strong. Salad would be good. Oh, yeah, I was going to do salad, but Mama said she had it at lunch.
Mm.
We had boneless
hungry,
pork
sweetie.
chops. So happy to have met you. Tara Lynn. Tara Lynn? I think
from
this.
North Carolina?
Are you from North Carolina?
Or
South
South
Carolina,
Carolina?
Tara Lynn? Wilma? Let me see here. I'm bumping stuff. Eggman, did you guys receive packages? Nope.
I didn't go to it.
And we went to, well, the postman brought your package this Saturday.
I wasn't none in it, though.
Yep. So he brought our stuff from the post office that was hanging out down there. So unless it came today, Eggman, we've not yet, but we'll check at the post office. I'll try to tomorrow. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Mama. What do you get when you mix a telescope with a microscope?
A telescope is long distance. A microscope is short distance. Makes it bigger. Macro.
It says a kaleidoscope. I don't know what that means. Telemicroscope. And she says kaleidoscope.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. I'm sure we're just not catching it, but K-A-L-E-I-D-O.
Kaleidoscope.
Oh, kaleidoscope. I get it. Telescope, microscope, kaleidoscope. I guess that is what you get in it. I broke it down. I was thinking salad, see it. Kim says she's doing what she loves. Mama does what she loves, folks. Hey, John and Mama. So thankful Mama is able to do more now. She has been for a month, 2 months, really. Since about mid-December, she's been picking up speed all along the way.
Oh, wow. I wished I could pick up some speed.
You have, Mama. You have gone.
I went from a crawl to a walking good, but I said I ain't back to my speed.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I think those are...
Have you ate any of your burger?
Not yet, Mama, but I will. I can't read and talk. And
I just want to know if you...
Karen, I agree. Everybody's supper sounds delicious. We're all eating good. Karen says, I don't know about the rest of you, but I think those of us following coffee time are sure eating some yummy meals. Everyone's supper sounds delicious tonight. Karen, I'm going to say I agree 100%. Everything I've read on here sounds wonderful. So you had to write it twice. Lisa Norman says. I don't know what that means either. Lynn says, hey, Mama, what did the cucumber say to the pickle? That one's good, Lynn.
You're in a deal?
Mama, that's so close. Yeah. You mean a great
deal to me.
Exactly. You got that so close, Mama.
I'm getting old and forgetful. That's what's wrong with me.
Hey, Mary. Hello, John and Momma. Folks, prayers for a moment. Please, continue to pray for her. We still have stuff going on. We're probably going to have the pacemaker, but maybe not. We do another test in the middle of this month sometimes. I forget when.
He ain't set the date.
He ain't set the real date, but he said mid-March would be your 3 months since your procedure, and that's when he wants to look at it. Mm-hmm. And he said he may not need nothing, and she might just need a pacemaker. That's right, Kendra. Don't get much better than a homemade hamburger. Happy Mardi Gras. Is this Mardi Gras, Anita? I guess this week is.
I thought it was in February.
Is tomorrow Fat Tuesday already?
Yeah.
Is it?
Lent starts
Wednesday? Mm-hmm. Is Wednesday Ash Wednesday?
I think so.
Boy, this year's flying. Mama can still do it, Deborah. Boy, can she ever.
What, eat?
Everything.
I was hungrier than I really realized. I know I couldn't wait till you got home to start cooking.
Okay. You can't wait that long anymore, can you?
I was hungry.
Those look great to me.
Salad don't stay with
Not
you.
burnt to me. Mama Marcy says your buns wasn't burnt.
No, they wasn't burnt. Good.
You can scrape that off
yeah.
with a butter knife. Exactly. Who said that? I like that. Brandy, I know.
You know, Lucille Ball's show and all them old shows, their toast come out burnt black and they'd scrape it off. I'd watch them.
Yeah. Hey, Mama, what do you call a fake noodle?
A fake noodle?
That's Gina, that's a good one.
I don't know.
Fake noodle. What you had to... The answer don't have noodle in it, but what is a noodle?
Pasta. Mm-hmm. And an imposter.
She can't read them. An impasta, Mama. You did so good. Somebody's not being kind. Link says, can we be kind? Who's not being kind? I like the buns like that. They're okay. I'll just give Mama a hard time. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mama, what do you call someone who takes care of chickens?
Chicken man, like a egg man.
Donna, that's cute. Think about that when Mama ain't going to tell you.
A layman.
That's a good answer, but that ain't what this one is.
Well, there's...
What do you do with chickens? You have to... What do you do with... what do you do with any animal? You have to...
Feed them.
Feed them, take care of them, and that's what... What do you do?
Caretaker. Chicken taker.
What do you do with a baby? Or a sick person?
You take care of them.
And what's taking care of them mean? You gotta go to the baby.
Run to the baby.
No. I've heard you say it. I've heard Granny say it. I gotta go tend
to the chickens.
Mm-hmm. And what does somebody who takes care of the chickens?
Is a chicken tender.
You got it. Mm-hmm. I think we'll end on that one. Any others on here? Great job, Mama. Hey, Mama joke. Oh, let's see what happened there. Hey, Mama joke. It's not on here, is it? I don't see it. You just said that, Donna, but I don't see it. Praying for you. Thank you, Vicky. Baby back ribs, yes. No.
Oh, and one of your other favorites. You have so many.
I have so many. Sweet and sour chicken on a bed of rice. I could cook all these all week. I'm eating Mexican sweetbread and y'all's peach tea. Oh, Gloria, that sounds good. Let's see the macro pro grill, somebody said. Where's it even at? Oh. We'll show you the dirty one.
I made hamburgers in it.
So this is the macro pro grill. This is what we do all of our frying in.
You put it this way to brown the meat, and this way for casseroles.
But you can put it like that for your hamburgers. Then when you put your cheese on it, turn it this way and it'll still do fine. You can put your pork chop, anything you can put in a skillet or in the oven, you can put in here, including cornbread. We make meatloaf in this. We make, you can make cornbread in it. We make dressing in it. We made dressing in it about 3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. Cornbread dressing. You can use it for anything you can fry or bake, you can put it in there. And it makes a wonderful third, or what would be fifth burner. Another rack in the oven. We use this as much as we use anything we've ever had. We use this as much as we use the air fryer. I'll put Mama's link underneath this video. It'll be her Tupperware link. It is her March one. I did update that, so we're good to go. And some of you will ask me for the link. It's under the videos. And you can use them. And we appreciate you. I'm going to cut my hamburger. Mama, you got anything you want to add?
No, I'm about through eating. I eat like a pig. I told you I was hungry.
Mama's hungry now. I like to hear that.
Walking built up an appetite.
That's right. And then you go to the mailbox too, so that's another walk. Mm-hmm. All right, folks. That's all we got tonight. Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama. God bless you all.
Y'all have a good one. Bye.